readers, it's Miss Miner again. I'm here to tell you how we're going to write our own I am poems today. You can use what you created yesterday, your I am favorite foods, favorite animals, favorite places, to help you with today's I am poem. This is our format for our I am poem. We're going to start with I am blank and blank, and then I wonder blank, I hear blank, I see blank, I want blank, and I am blank and blank. So I'm going to tell you today how we can fill in those blanks, okay? For our first one, we're going to tell two characteristics, two things about ourselves. Maybe you're silly, maybe you're creative, maybe you're imaginative, maybe you're funny. What are things that you know about yourself? Like if I were thinking about myself, I would say I am silly. I like to be silly. I like to laugh. But I'm also someone who is pretty creative. I can problem solve really well. I know a lot of you are the same. So I would say I'm silly and maybe I'll do creative. Now you're going to think about some things that you wonder. What's something you're curious about that you want to know more about? I don't know if this helps me with this one. Maybe it helps you. Maybe I wonder more about some of the things that make me scared. You know, I have a big question actually that I've always wanted to know the answer to. I wonder if any of you ever want to know the answer. I wonder if the abominable snowman is real. I think he was in the Rudolph movie, the old Rudolph movie. I wonder if the abominable, I don't think I spelled that right, so I'm going to circle it so I know to go check it later. Snowman is real. Something you hear. And we want to say this not like I hear a doorbell. That's not a poet. We want to say this kind of creatively. Instead of I hear a doorbell, I hear a tinkling noise. How can you say it like a poet instead of like a scientist? You know, poets use the flowery, fancy, imaginative language, not doorbell. I hear, what do I hear right now? It's really silent. I don't want to say I hear silence. Sometimes when people say that it's really quiet, they could hear a pin drop. So I'm going to say I hear a pin drop. And then people would know that that means it's silent. I hear a pin drop. I see, well, right now I see myself in a camera. It's kind of a new thing for me and a little bit weird sometimes. I also see, I see a picture of some friends over there, and they make me smile every time I look at it. So instead of saying I see a picture of friends, I want to say it imaginatively, like a poet again. I see a great memory, because it's a picture of me and Miss Pike, or not Miss Pike, me and Miss goodness, I can't remember names apparently. Me and Miss Kingsley, Miss Phillips, and Miss Hartman at a hockey game. And it was a really great time for us. So I'm going to write, I see a great memory. Instead of, I see a photo of my friends at a hockey game. Something you want. Oh, there's so many things I want. But right now, I really want to go back to school. So that's an easy one for me to put. I want to go back to school. And then we're going to repeat our first line. So before I said I am silly and creative, I'm going to say it again. I am silly and creative. There we go. That's my I am poem. On the next slide, you're going to see Mrs. Murphy's I am poem. And then you're going to see on the next slide the blank template so that you can write your own. You're going to share your own on a discussion board today. I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody's I am poems. Happy writing!